there was a group of Swedish people that came backpacking to Detroit, and they walked around. They're like looking around, and my dad's like, "You guys okay?" And they're like, "We came to Detroit because we heard it was going to be like this post-apocalyptic city, and we were expecting to walk around like this city of ruins, you know, like just all these destroyed, like empty, abandoned buildings." And my dad's like, "No, that's not what Detroit is." Like. Everyone wants to believe that Detroit's like falling apart, but it's like, no, man, like it's a great city. It's so cool. Michigan in general is just super cool.
You do the stereotype though. You go to pack your plane. You film.
Yeah, you just like do some like urban.
Right. But there's
like that's it.
one in like 200 buildings that are like that, you know.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of land in Detroit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you can just like find some really nice graffiti.
Sure, yeah.
It's like
I tell them like
do
15
it
years
some
ago. Like
B&E.
that.
Right. But it's so funny to me.
So is your dad from Detroit?
Mm-hmm.
And how long has he been here?
Well, he grew up here, and then when he was in college, he went to CCS. He met my mom at CCS, and then he moved to Dearborn because he had kids. And
Smart choice.
schools are a little bit. But we've been back in Detroit. We're in the Beethoven right now. We've been there for 8 years. Prior to that, we were in the Netherlands right here. And then before that, we were at the Town Pump. So it's been a journey since I was like 6 years old. Yeah, so it's interesting to say the least. But he's an artist. He's been an artist in Detroit for a really long time. He goes by Slaw. Yeah, he's a fantastic painter. We're actually doing a show together in June, which will be exciting. And here he is.
Where's it? 3rd Street.
I've been at 3rd Street for 5 years.
Yeah. And how do you like it?
I like it. Some days are really, really interesting here. This place is just such a strange bar.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's a Cheers bar.
Oh, okay.
It's very neighborhood bound and a lot of service industry people. Everyone knows everything about everyone.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
You walk in and you're like, did you hear what so-and-so did? Oh my God, I already heard about it, you know?
Yeah.
It's fun though.
Very neighborhood-like.
Yeah. I mean, you get a lot of college kids on the weekends, but you get a lot of like the same kind of regulars and same usual, you know, faces that walk around here, and I like that. Here's one now.
Can you talk about someone? So why should someone be a regular at 3rd?
Why should they?
Yeah.
You'll never hear stories like you do from 3rd Street.
Like
I feel like there could be a book about all of our stories and people wouldn't believe it. It's so interesting. I love it.
Yeah. How's it changed over the 5 years?
I mean, we've gotten more mixers, so it's like kind of stepped up as far as like different cocktails go. We used to be beer and a shot bar strictly. And
heaters, AC.
Oh my God, we've got AC
Windows.
now, right? And every so often we'll
Do you have like any themed nights here?
we got karaoke's on Tuesday night, or karaoke's on Tuesday night.
How's that go?
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a good time. You get a lot of like theater people for karaoke, which is interesting. Like Monday nights are like always service industry people, and then same with like Sunday nights. And then Tuesday you get a lot of theater people who do karaoke. Wednesdays are college nights because we do specials for college night.
You do specials for college night?
Yeah.
Like what?
They do like $3 Pacificos instead of $4 Pacific. It's kind of like $1 off certain things.
Okay.
$3 bombs, all that good stuff.
Alright.
Yeah. So it's interesting.
So Tuesday karaoke, Wednesday college, anything else the rest of the week?
Friday and Saturday are just kind of crazy.
What's it look like on the weekend?
Busy. The patio is nice in the summer though because it kind of creates a better flow, but in the winter it gets super packed.
Yeah.
Just nuts in here.
Right. What are some of the what's some of the cool stuff about like working at a bar in Detroit? Just like not necessarily at 3rd, but like being at a bar in Detroit. What's that like?
You just know all the industry people. I mean, any bar you go to, you know a friend, and I really like that about it. if we go to Two James, we know all the bartenders there, and it's kind of like just seeing family in different places. It's really cool. It's interesting for that reason, and I mean, you just, I don't know, it's cool to just know people everywhere you go.
Oh yeah.
It's
It is.
nice,
It really
and
is.
especially in Detroit because it's like such a small town feel, even though it's a huge city.
Right.
It's cool.
Can you talk about your art?
I'm studying illustration at CCS, so I'm not like super set on a style. Still a little open to changing.
How would you describe your style in like less than 5 words?
How would you describe my style in less than
Evolving.
5? Evolving? I think that's smart.
Yeah, it's figurative. It's realistic, but it's evolving.
I have a little bit of an illustrative style to certain things, but he's a very illustrative painter. He has like more graphic style, and I'm a little bit looser. But he's kind of, you're actually evolving too, which is interesting. I know. I'm sorry.
There you go. Now you put the camera on you.
It's everyone's interview.
We can switch over a slot. Don't worry.
What
He's
piece?
taught me like everything I know though, so I just gotta bring him in.
Oh yeah, of course. What piece of art are you most proud of?
I did a pinup style piece, and it was a girl in like a sheer robe, and the fabric was like really loose and it was see-through, but it was purple, so that was a really cool piece to do because I really like the fabric and the style. It was actually a submission for the Dirty Show, but it just wasn't dirty enough, I don't think. It was it was actually pretty modest for something like that, but I ended up really like loving it. I thought it was just a really cool piece, and I like the colors. I like purples against like a she had a very like fair complexion, the girl that I painted, and it was lovely.
Social media is pretty on. Tell us about it. Plug yourself, so.
At Instagram, it's just Taylor Stanislavski. Same with Facebook. It's just my name. It's long.
I might have to have you write that down. So I can spell
Yep. That's it.
Interview over.
Awesome. Well, all right. I think we're good.
I think
Cool.
we're good too. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.